What is good, guys? It's your boy Ray J back with another video, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about what Elon Musk just said about Tesla and how that's going to affect the company. I'm going to talk about the technical analysis of Tesla today, the overall price movements, and all that good stuff. I'm going to go over what the news is saying about Tesla before I give you guys my stock price prediction for next week and Monday. I'm going to do the exact same thing about NEO as well. But before I get started, I do have to mention I'm not a financial legal or taxation expert, so I take this as a financial legal or taxation advice. And also, if you can, please smash that like button if you want to see more videos like this. And it benefits the entire community as a whole. With all that said and done and out of the way, guys, let's get on with the video. So looking at Tesla from a technical standpoint, we can see that it's down about 1.02%, which is just normal considering it had that huge run up just yesterday. And there were many, many good things I want to talk about. So Elon Musk did put on his Twitter that if you'd like to join Tesla AI but can't easily move to Palo Alto or Austin, this is acceptable for extremely excellent candidates where inefficiency of distance is overcome by talent. That's huge news, guys, okay? Why is this huge news? Because people from Europe, people from Asia, people from Australia, people from Canada, or all over the US who are very, very, very intelligent and qualified and able to work are able to work for Tesla. Now, I mean, there are going to be regulations, obviously, so maybe it's not going to be perfect, but I'm just putting it out there that this is possible and that Tesla is willing to accept anyone across the globe that's willing to help them. Now, like I said before, there are regulations, so maybe they can't just hire anyone from any country. But I'm just trying to put it out there that they're literally willing to do that, and this could be big because if there are people like in say Florida or people in, you know, I don't know. Washington and some other state in the US, they could get hired and work for Tesla from abroad, even though Tesla has moved its headquarters. And that's the other big piece of news I want to talk about. And that's the fact that Tesla is moving its headquarters to Texas from California. It turns out that Tesla isn't just building a factory in Austin, Texas, it's also moving its headquarters to the city from California. Elon Musk has announced the move at the company's most recent annual shareholder meeting, where he also clarified that Tesla still plans to expand production in California by 50%, but he explained that there's a limit to how big you could scale in the Bay Area because of the housing prices and all those other things. I mean, yeah, I totally understand that, but I'm not going to get political or say anything like that. I mean, there are just, real life difficulties out there. And I just want to put it out there that that has been, I wouldn't say it's stopped Tesla. It's not stopping Tesla, but it's basically made it a little bit difficult for them to expand as fast as they want to, which is why they've turned to Texas, the Lone Star State, Texas, and that's where their headquarters are going to be, which I think is amazing news for the company as a whole. It's definitely going to benefit them, and that's a good move from Elon Musk. And I mean, I don't know what else to say, guys. It's absolutely fantastic that Tesla's making these moves, but the media, the mainstream media, has just been bashing Tesla once again in many, many ways for it. I'm not going to actually show those articles because it's just a waste of time. You guys can have your own opinion on that move. It's fine. But I just want to put it out there that they're doing this, and I do think it's going to be good for the company. It's also important to note that Tesla wants to share full self driving with other automakers when it is yet delivered to. Oh my goodness. I saw another article like this. I don't even want to read it, but I have to put it out there because the full self driving technology is getting more and more criticism. People are attacking it. They're saying this and that, saying that they paid for full self driving, but it's not even, coming out. I mean, guys, they're working on it. It's literally coming out. They're rolling out betas right now. And I just want to put it out there, okay? People may have paid before, but that doesn't mean that they're not getting it because they were already informed that's going to take time for them to get the full self-driving technology that they're waiting for because it's still being developed. So why did these people pay if they don't have any faith in Elon Musk and Tesla? You just need to give them time, and what they want is going to come. So I just read this article as if I thought something big would come out, and I forgot that this is actually a bad article. So I do apologize, but I want to put it out there just to let you guys know what the news is saying. You guys already know that they always attack Tesla's full self-driving technology and blah blah blah, and whatever. I think it's amazing. You give it time, it's going to come out. It's going to be fantastic. Tesla is also relocated from California. The new HQ is in Texas. That's amazing news, guys. It's all over the news right now. So I just really wanted to talk about that. And people are very, very, very awesome. And, they're just hyped up for what this company is about to do. So, anyways, I went over what the news is saying, but let's talk about the technicals for Tesla. So, if I pull up the 1 day, 1 minute chart, we can see that Tesla was as high as $796 a share. It dropped, had quite a bit of volatility. It ran as high as the $793 range again before dropping and closing at $785.49. In my previous video, I did predict that if Tesla was in the green, it would close at $795, depending on the news that Elon Musk has. But if it closed in the red, it would close at around 785, which is where it closed at. So I didn't think it would be in the red. I was more optimistic and thought it would be in the green, but hey, it's a okay because that's still really good. Look at the 5 day chart, guys. Okay, if you look at the 5 day chart, you could still see that Tesla is doing quite well. It is kind of trading sideways, bouncing between levels of support and resistance, but it's still doing well. But look at the 1 month chart. You could see this huge run up right over here. This was literally at $708 flat, and now we're at 785. That's insane progress for Tesla. So from the 1 day chart, I brought up these Bolingers to show you how significant these moves were. There was a big run up to 793 before this massive, massive, massive drop at the very end. This could have just been a sell off. This could be the result of FUD out there and all the other things happening. But Tesla's not always going to be in the green, even though I'm super bullish on it. It's not always going to be green. For RSI data, we can see that there were some moments where it hit the upper band, but towards the very end, it dropped very low to the 30s. And this actually happened to a lot of blue chip stocks actually today, as this was a red day for the S&P, the SPY. It's a okay, guys. I'm still confident in Tesla. It's literally just down 1.02%. It's nothing too significant or crazy. With that said and done, for my prediction for next week, I do think that Tesla's going to hit the high 700s again easily, and we are most likely, if there's enough good news, if the overall market allows it, we have the potential to break past 800 and close above 800 sometime next week, and that's absolutely huge. I was making videos about how excited people are to see this, and I do think we're getting closer than ever before. I'm super bullish for Tesla in the long term and the short term. I do think that Tesla is going to break 1,000 by the early next year, and I do think that by 2025 we should see Tesla over 3,000. That's amazing, amazing news. As for Neo, it's currently down about 0.44%, and overall, this was a kind of weird and volatile day from the very beginning before the drop right over here with Tesla. And that's just normal for Neo. I did predict today would be a red day. I did tell you that if Neo dropped, it would drop to the $35 level of support, but it ended up going a little bit higher than where I thought. I thought it would be 35 flat, but it went to 35.08. Well, it's only down 0.44%, so it's nothing too significant. So Neo is still doing well. But I did want to talk about the fact that there's a very well known person out there known as, their name is John Naharayan. I do apologize if I said his name wrong. He is the Market Rebellion co-founder, and he just bought a lot of call options for Neo. And he did mention that there's a lot of struggles happening in China for the EV companies right now, but he's still very bullish, which is why he bought so many call options for Neo. I'm not 100% sure about how many he bought, but hey, it's a-okay. That's good news for Neo, because the co-founder of Market Rebellion is just buying more Neo call options. So with that said and done, guys, I'm very bullish for Neo. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit the high $38 range by next week. But once again, Neo is kind of trading sideways right now before the big run up comes. But remember, Goldman Sachs was also very, very bullish, and they do have that big price target of $56 coming soon. And I don't think they're wrong. I do think Neo is going to have a big run up. It's just going to take some time to get in a reversal stage. With that said and done, guys, thank you for listening. I really hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Tesla and Neo are doing well. They're strong. They're powerful. And we just have to give them time, and the big day is going to come. Thank you again, and have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.